Hello everybody, I'm coming with another short video as regards the vegetation. The purpose of this video is to avoid the mistakes in the photo interpretation of the vegetation features. As you might remember from the previous videos, I was several times stressing that we are focusing on the capture of the vegetation features inside the islet, only in case of the hedges which were partly or fully claimed by the farmer, the hedges which are on the boundary or they are partly shared by the or partly declared by the farmer has to be captured also during the phase 2. But here in this case I would like to show you that here the islet boundary is very well estimated, so there is no need to capture any vegetation feature. The same situation is here. During the phase 1, the islet boundary was very well estimated. It goes through the middle of the tree crowns, so there is really no need to capture the vegetation feature. going to this islet. So here in this islet we have a forest in the upper right corner. So this forest part has to be definitely captured. Here we have again the boundary of the islet is well estimated and there is no need to capture any vegetation features. So the boundary of the islet is on the footprint of the forest, and here we just see the crowns of the trees. But this isn't under these trees. The tractor for sure is cutting the grass or doing the harvest of the yield. Here we have some bushes. This is okay, and here also bushes. And okay, another example here. You might see again the islet boundary is well estimated, so there is no need to capture any vegetation feature here. Okay, now I will switch on how someone was able to interpret it. You might see that lots of these tree crowns are captured. There are two mistakes at once. First of all, as I mentioned several times before, the islet boundary is well estimated on the tree crown, so there is no need to capture any vegetation. The second mistake is, if I will draw a groove, I cannot follow the outer boundary of the tree crowns. The groove, hedges, forest, everything has the same logic of the digitization as the islets have, and it is necessary to follow the footprint of the feature. In case of the hedges, the width you entering as an attribute information is of course the maximum width which is measured from the tree crown to another tree crown. But as regards the capture, it cannot be on the outer boundary of the trees. So this feature should be deleted. It cannot be here. It's a wrong interpretation. The same here. I will now delete lots of the feature. Okay, here's also wrong. It's the islet boundary going through the mid of the tree crowns, and here the operator captured just the outer boundary of the trees. So it's really wrong interpretation. Going to upper part there, the situation is even worse. Okay, in this case, I'll show you once again. You see the islet is okay, the vegetation captured the outer boundary of the trees. Has to be deleted. It's a wrong understanding of the methodology. Same here. This feature as well. Okay, I will switch off. You see, the boundary of the islet is very well. There's no need to capture really anything. So all the features has to be deleted. It's double work. Okay, now I found another place I'd like to show you. Okay, here you might see that the islet boundary includes, inside the islet there's really some vegetation, and I would say that it's correct. It's captured in the right way. The same here, this groove, maybe just the type might be no, it's a groove, because these are trees, like adult trees, big one, so it's correct. Okay, let me find one example where the feature inside the islet have a sense. This one is again wrong. I will delete it. Okay, here. Okay, here I would say that it's on the edge example. It's a subjective, so you can either ignore it, so no need to capture any vegetation, because here in this place it's okay. But here I would say that the islet boundary was not updated perfectly. So if the islet boundary will be a little bit more to the north, like here somewhere, it's correct. But to capture the vegetation feature this way, to follow the outer boundary of the tree crown, is really wrong, and it cannot be done this way. So this is not acceptable. And in case that you will find a place where you think that the islet boundary was not adjusted correctly, but I would really avoid this, then you can draw a new feature here, but it has to simply follow the footprint. So the only possible way to do it is like this. And this is a groove. Okay, this is I would say the only possible way how to do this, but it cannot be done way that the tree crowns are followed. This is really wrong. Okay, I hope this short video will help everyone to avoid the mistakes, because we are just at the beginning of the phase of the work. So it's better. I'm glad to catch this example right now, and you can learn from this. Thank you very much, and I wish you good luck. Bye.